Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Walking Dead, on to episode 3 of season 5. So then, we have a new mystery. This new priest. He's up to something. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know if he's involved with who we've just seen at the end of the last episode who's come from Terminus. I don't think so, because he says he's been here a long while, and I tend to believe that part, if nothing else. But he's hiding something, as Rick keeps mentioning. And then we get, and I never put two and two together at the time, whether this is also linked. I can't see how it's not. That the car that ran off with Beth did seem to be linked. I mean, it's got the cross on the back. It may not be linked, I don't know. But our big issue is those that survived from Terminus have just pulled Bob, kidnapped Bob, at his leg, you know, for dinner, as you do. And are looking for the same thing, revenge. Trying to push their story still that they don't want to do this, they have to do this. No, you don't. Plus, the cannibals, at the end of the day, no matter what they've been through, our group's been through the same sort of shit. They're not going around eating people's legs. So, but while they're all in the church, they've agreed that they are all on board to go and head with Abraham and Eugene and Rosita to head towards Washington, D.C. A lot's going to happen before that, I believe, becomes the next point at where we're headed. Because shit's about to hit the fan here, and it's going to happen soon. It's not going to be a long-standing, drawn-out thing, this, is it, whatsoever? So let's carry on, go find out. Just before I do, if you do enjoy watching Walking Dead and my reactions, I would appreciate a quick sub to the channel down here, and we will carry on with episode 3.
The glass is gonna break, sooner or later. Nothing lasts too long anymore.
The glass on what? Where are they?
So stupid, right? I mean, back to what? When they start to starve, they eat their young. If the bear dies, the cub dies anyway. But if the bear lives, you can always have another cub. She drove away with the archer. Greg saw him pull away.
That will be cow.
Can't wait to try her. We're going to get all of them.
No,
But for starters, you'll do just fine. We did a good job on your leg.
That's a manic laugh. Because he knows he's fucked.
Well, lasted longer than I thought he would.
You idiot. I've been bitten, you stupid pricks. I'm tainted meat.
Let's just kill him now.
No, we need
I was mentioning
What the
it.
hell's gonna happen?
tainted meat!
Shut up.
You eating tainted meat! Shut up!
Yeah, Bob's gone. I've got to admit, before we even get started on this episode, I'll pause it right now. Let's just figure this out. So, all humankind is infected anyway, i.e. you turn when you die. If you get bitten by a walker, you turn and you turn into one. What happens if you do what they've done? And you eat and cook and eat another human being that has the virus in it? That's, I don't know. Does that actually make any damn difference? Because you're infected, your bloodstream's infected with it anyway, whilst you're still alive. Or will it just kill you quicker? Or will your flesh start to necrotize? I don't actually know. Maybe we might find out.
He's getting away. Somebody was watching us.
If we go in there now, someone's not coming back.
Bob is out there somewhere.
I don't have anything to do with this.
Oh,
Put it away.
Who's out there?
Why'd you bring us here?
you better not.
Look, please.
You're bringing him to the slaughter here?
I'm alone. I'm alone.
What are you gonna burn for, Gabriel? What? What did you do?
I understand Rick losing patience here now.
Atlanta was bombed the night before, and they were scared. They were looking for a safe place.
Did he lock them all out?
Safe, you know. And the doors were still locked. It was my choice. But there were so many of them, and the dead came for them.
You let them all die because you didn't let them
Women.
take refuge in it. As someone who's meant to be able
Calling my
to
name as they were torn apart,
protect his community.
begging me for mercy, begging me for mercy. The Lord sent you here to finally punish me.
Is Rick gonna kill him?
I always lock the doors. I always lock the doors.
There's someone outside lying in the grass.
His own persecution of this, to be honest. Well, they're gonna hear that.
Somebody knocked me out.
I woke up outside this place. It looked like a school.
Did they have Daryl and Carol?
Gareth said they drove off.
Yeah. You're gonna have to say goodbye.
Jim lasted almost 2 days before we left him.
It's different for everyone.
Check. We all need to leave for DC right now. But there's a clear threat here to Eugene. I need to extract his ass before things get any uglier. So if y'all won't come, good luck to you. We'll go our separate ways.
They're leaving. I know.
Do you really think that you're gonna be any safer leaving right now, in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
We need each other to get to DC. We can get through all of it together.
I understand Abraham's reluctance to stick around after what he's just heard is impending doom that may come to the church door. And it's Carol and Daryl that have appeared to have vanished, but we know they've gone chasing what appears to possibly be a lead to Beth. Without obviously informing anyone, I understand why Rick and everyone else doesn't want to lose or break up any more parts of the group. But you're going to fracture this group with Abraham and Eugene and everything. He's always said it himself, strength in numbers. I think you better to wait till daybreak and figure out from there.
Proceed to grab your gear.
Abraham.
Now, Eugene, let's go. Eugene,
He doesn't want to go.
move it. I don't want to.
No.
You're not taking the boss.
Oh, fucking hell. Here we go again.
You stay and help us. And we will go with you. No, it's not your call.
Why didn't you tell me when it happened?
I knew. When I told you, it become all about the end.
We're in here and they could be anywhere. But we know exactly where they are.
I'm going with you.
You should stay with Bob.
No.
You can't throw that away.
I think you should stay,
I had it with Karen.
personally.
When he opens his eyes, the only thing he's going to want to see is your face.
He's telling you to not let it consume you in his last hours. I mean, you've got the cover of darkness, but that can both go either way. It could go for you or against you here. I don't know. This is dangerous. You can't take on both at the same time. Don't tell me. The timing, honestly.
Well, I guess you know we're here.
And from what I see,
know
there isn't that many of them.
you're here. We know who's here.
I mean,
There's...
right. Just supposing the conversation Rick and everybody's just had that they hadn't left yet, and they were all still here in the church hiding. You've got some balls walking through the door here, thinking that you can just take down quite easily, because they could have all just picked you off the minute you came in the door.
So let's just stop this now before things get more painful than they need to be. Look, you're behind one of these two doors, and we have more than enough firepower to take down both. Father, you help us wrap this up and let you walk away from this.
There you go. It's going to happen at some point. People who come in...
I don't know, maybe we'll keep the kid.
It's your last chance right
These are the
now to
ones
tell
who
us you're
die.
coming out.
Your gun's on the floor.
There you go. It was a play.
Right into that office, so you lower your gun.
No, don't think so. It was a play.
Put your guns on the floor and kneel.
Do what he says. Martin, there's no choice here.
Yeah, there is.
Want to bet?
No, you could have killed us when you came in. There had to be a reason for that.
We didn't want to waste the bullets.
Things changed. They came in and...
You became them. Why don't you see that?
And we will never cross paths again. I
Really?
promise you.
And there'll be no other reprisals?
I already made you a promise.
Yes, you did. Okay. I'm not going to turn against our survivors at this point.
Could have been us.
Well, we saw the minute you arrived there, they had you in front of a trough ready to do precisely the same thing, except they were doing it to be able to drain you.
This is the Lord's house.
Not anymore.
No. It's just 4 walls and a roof.
Yeah.
They shouldn't end who you are. And that is just this dead man's opinion.
Nightmares end. They shouldn't end who you are.
Just look at her
I like that.
and tell me the world isn't gonna change.
Don't tear your eye off him. And I know that's fucking morbid, but so's the show. No matter how they go, you've got to do it again.
It's our route to D.C.
Time to go.
Stick to it as long as we're able. If not, well, you got our destination.
I don't
Let's
like
go.
this. This is all because I went to wait around for Darryl and Carol to see what's happened. Otherwise, we'd all be going together. But Abraham's pressing. He's not prepared to wait around any longer. Because why are they showing this scene
Never asked how it was
so
for
much?
you. Get into terminus. You kill me.
We're just going to leave it that way.
No, it didn't.
It isn't just what happened last night. Saying what happened before. I hear them.
Yeah. That won't stop.
No. Now they're back.
Come on out.
What's that about? Why was Carol hiding? I'm going to have to wait now. Damn it. Okay, episode 3. That was quite a slow episode as regards moving anything forward, except we've had to say our goodbyes to Bob. Sasha in particular. He's made his peace with it. But these survivors of Terminus, I'm glad it's not dragged on. But I did see the look in Maggie's and Glenn's eyes in particular, when Rick was just going at him like he was in a butcher's shop. But I'm not gonna say he went too far. That he's getting a taste for it, that he's getting a taste for blood. I know a lot of people could at this point. But look at what they've had happen. Look at what these people were ready to do. They were moments away from dying at the hand of this guy till Carol blew that fucking tank thing up, right? You had it coming to you, and you had the hubris to think that 4 of you were going to walk into this church and just slaughter everyone and then use them as food. Wasn't going to happen. So I was expecting, first of all, just move on towards Washington, DC now. However, because Carol and Daryl have only just turned up now, Abraham wasn't prepared to wait any longer, even though Eugene wasn't kind of on board with it. He's doing as he's told, which is weird. So they've left in daylight. So we're about a half a day behind. Whether they're going to catch up with them or not, I've no idea. I mean, they've taken the bus, so doubtful because everybody else is on foot. And that's where we'll pick it up next week. I don't feel like there's an awful lot more to add to that episode. It was just ending those people from Terminus, saying goodbye to Bob. And what we need to hear now is what happened when they went looking for that car for Beth. We could possibly, because they do this a lot, we could possibly go to the next episode and go and show us Daryl and Carol going after that and what happened previously with that while all of the rest of this stuff was going on. This show does like to just split the storyline and show us, you know, not necessarily like a flashback's like for way back, just back to the point of the end of the last episode. They may do that, they may not, I don't know. But I would like you to join me, and if you would, and I will be back with 2 episodes next week, which will be episodes 4 and 5. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the reactions, don't forget to hit the sub down here. Would very much appreciate it. All the episodes are available over on Patreon. If you want to watch them in full length, you can just check the link in the description. As always, I will see you for 2 next week. Take care.